Okay, YouTubers, thought some of you might find this video interesting. In here is a dead snake. I was walking home from the bus stop, which is probably about 100 metres down the road, and saw that yesterday, laying on the side of the road. Almost stepped on the freaking thing. Of course, at the time I thought it was alive and just, sort of backed away, watched from a distance. Then when it didn't move for a while, I threw some pine cones, sticks and shit at it, hit it, pinned it, and it still didn't move. So I left it there for a few hours, come back with a stick and found that it was dead. So I hung it on the fence overnight, because they reckon once snakes, well, when they die, you should hang them up overnight, because the body heat in them you can apparently still get bitten, or the venom, I don't know, some shit like that anyway. So I wasn't going to risk it. So anyway, today I stuck in a jar, or it's actually an SPC fruit container, full of turpentine. I know you should use metho, but only add terps. Now what's quite interesting is all the maggots that have moved in, you can see them there, are now having a bit of a hard time. They're all coming out its mouth there, everywhere, all over its skin. I don't know whether you can see that. There's one there. So yeah, she's about a metre long. No idea what it is. It's brown with a white belly. So yeah, you can see there's one of the maggot eating spots, where they're all coming out. But you can see there's the colour of it. It's sort of brown with dark black spots. So I don't know what that is. Someone will tell me what it is, I'm sure. I don't know, some sort of brown snake, something, I don't know. No idea whether it's venomous. I think is that venomous snakes have the pattern on their bodies, so they have markings on their bodies. I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, it is. It's got 1 metre long, preserved in terps, 14th of the 2nd, 2011. So yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if it decays. I know you should use metho, so terps might actually might attack the flesh and sort of eat it away, I don't know. But we'll soon find out. Even if it does eat it away, we'll end up with a skeleton in there, which will be pretty interesting. You haven't had many videos lately, mainly because I've just started the school year and been a bit hard pressed. I went and visited Ed, as in Aussie 50, on, when was it? Oh god, what day was it? Was it Saturday or Sunday? It must have been Sunday, because I had friends Saturday. So yeah, Sunday. Got a motherboard, a few processors, a few other things. Fixed the Magnus air conditioning for me, a few things like that. And yeah, so I thank you very much for the computer bits, and especially fixing the air conditioning in the car, because it's actually working. I never used to work at all. So that's good. Some other motherboards. This one's, it come with a 2.8 GHz Pentium. Was it Pentium D? And I've now got a 3 GHz Pentium 4 in there. Takes DDR RAM, DDR1 first generation. So I've set that up with, I think it's 20 GB hard drive running Windows 7, and it runs it alright. It's in an old Acer Virtron 1100 case, or no, it's Virtron 5100, which were a very popular computer in Australian schools. Around the 2000 era they were introduced. This is the motherboard originally had in it, which is nothing special, 1.2 GHz Pentium 3, or it might even be 2, I don't know, I think it's Pentium 3. SD RAM, it holds up to 512 megabytes, so it's basically useless for anything today. You'll get away with XP running something like Internet Explorer or Word or whatever, but it's not much good if you want to do anything, any sort of music, video process, anything like that. So yeah, I've also got another computer inside I'll tell you about in a minute. But what I will tell you is I've reached 150 subscribers. I think it was Friday. It was 100. I think new subscribers, old subscribers, viewers in general. Thank you very much. So for subscribing, watching the videos. We'll do a shout out video. I was going to have this video a shout out video, but I might as well make a separate shout out video. I'll get together all the people I want to mention, and I'll make up shout out video. Although you know, because there might be some of my subscribers who, especially newer ones, who don't know, or you know, might want to subscribe to other people, and there's a lot of good people out there. So, but go and visit Aussie 50, seeing as gave me these computer parts. But otherwise, I'll make another video showing or mentioning other people later date. So yeah, thanks a lot everybody. I'll show you the computer inside before the camera battery runs out. Okay YouTubers, so this is the computer that I recently installed Windows 7 on, which is that one there. It's a 3.2 gigahertz AMD Athlon 64-bit, or is it Athlon or AMD Athlon, with provisions, except I haven't got any hard drives or anything. Got 2 gig RAM in it, one 60 gigabyte hard drive, one 80 gigabyte hard drive, flawlessly. Like, compared to all the other computers, school computers, well not Vista, sorry, Windows 7 Ultimate, compared to even my father's computer, even though that's got Vista on it, but that's a, you know, whiz bang new one. As this board was made in 2005, so it's a fairly aged board, but it runs it flawlessly. I can't fault anything really. I'll give you the properties of it. Yeah, AMD Athlon 64 processors, 3500 plus 2.21 gigahertz. Now apparently they can be clocked up to 3500 with proper cooling. I don't know whether I believe that though. 2 gigabytes DDR, 400 memory, 32-bit operating system, even though it is a 64-bit processor, all that sort of stuff. So the user rating is 3.4, or was. But yeah, so that's that computer. As you can see, I'll put another hard drive in there because I haven't got a lot of space. I'll have to buy a SATA one though, because it's used up all the IDE ports. That's just the standard old Pentium 4, which I took a hard drive out of to install in this, which is a newest creation. So it's 3.2 gigabyte Pentium 4. Is it Celeron? No, I think it's Pentium 4. That's a 2 gigabyte stick of DDR2. High speed, I think. What is it? Oh, it's 800 megahertz. That's not that much. Well, hang on, no, that's 1024. Okay. So yeah, alright, it's got that. So that's 1 gigabyte. Sorry about that, the stupid camera battery went flat. And then it's got this is two 666 megahertz. It's got 260, that's 512, so it's got 2 gigabytes all up. RAM, that's an flywire cable card. But it's got 4 SATA ports, 1 IDE, 1 floppy. It's got an 80 gigabyte hard drive there. Just a generic power supply. Running Windows 7, it runs it alright. I still reckon this computer here runs it much better, to be honest. But this one's not too bad. If I clean it up, put a decent SATA hard drive in it, and configured, I can probably tweak a few BIOS settings and get it running a bit smoother, because it takes a while to start up. Its boot sequence, all that sort of shit, so I can probably fiddle around with that, get it running a bit quicker, or at least booting a bit quicker. But it should be a good computer. It's got PCI expansion. Oh, yeah, sorry, not PC. It's got video expansion, except it's not the standard one such as those two computers have. It's the newer style one, which I don't have a card for. But this board's about 3 or 4 years old. I found on the side of the road. Just this light board alone, and those two sticks around were sitting next to it. Well, the board was still in the case, but anyway, yeah. So that should be a fairly good computer. That'll replace that one once I get it running properly, or get it running to what I like. But I reckon I'd like to still have a computer with XP, one with XP, one with 7. There's certain programs that will only run on XP well, there's a few programs that I haven't got to run properly on 7. So anyway, that's me lately. Sorry to bore you for so long, but anyway, thanks for watching. Orifices and shit. And I'll get some petrol, bathe this in petrol, and clean them all up, clean everything up, and we'll be ready to put it back together. Now, there's a lot of petrol there, so what I will do to clear the cylinder is I'll pull it over, and if there's anything in there, she'll start up and, you know, run it out. Alright, so, see you in the video.